It seems everyone is talking about the looming fiscal cliff, the term being used to describe the $500 billion in tax hikes and spending cuts set to take effect January 1st. So what does that mean exactly? Joining us now is Robert Baltzell. He is a financial advisor in town. Tell us a little bit about what is the fiscal cliff and what does that mean for you and me?
The fiscal cliff is where we're the 2001 and 2003 tax cuts, the Bush tax cuts that everybody refers to them, they're expiring. The 2009 stimulus tax cuts are going to expire. That means higher income taxes across the board, higher capital gains taxes, higher dividend taxes. There's also the Health Care Reform Act that's going to be a higher tax on higher earners.
So there's basically nothing the average person can do as far as that tax increase taking effect or not, but in preparation for that, is there anything we can do?
Well, yeah, I mean, when folks come into RLB Financial, we take a look at their plan. There's 9 different tax hikes. We don't have a crystal ball to see who's going to be affected or not, but pretty much we can guarantee you're going to be affected in some way out of those 9. We take a look at their portfolio. You got to understand, when you sell an investment and make money, you're supposed to make money. That's a capital gains. When it pays a dividend, that's taxable. Interest income is taxable. So taking a look at that, coming up with a plan to maximize the plan for efficiency. Also, we come up with a plan as far as how to migrate money from a taxable part of their portfolio into a tax-free growth part of their portfolio. So I believe that's real important because this is just the beginning. I believe taxes are going up in the future. I think everybody agrees with that.
And as far as 401k accounts go, a lot of people familiar with 401k. Anything that you can or should do there?
Yeah, you just kind of look at your investment policy and your funds and take a look at if you can shore up and insure yourself from that type of event. You can't time the market, but you can insure, insulate yourself from that. People are going to probably see, if this takes effect, you'll see a hit to your 401k. But if you're younger, keep in mind, as your price per share goes down, you're going to have more buying power. You're going to buy at a lower rate. So hopefully that means a bigger portfolio down the line.
Right, and I'm not like financially savvy really, but you always get those things in the mail from your 401k companies. I mean, is it worth reading? Like, to me, it's a foreign language.
Definitely, definitely. Come in and see somebody like myself. We'll give you some direction. I mean, a plan. If you don't plan, you fail. If you plan, there's 2 sets of rules out there, for the informed and the uninformed. Don't be uninformed.
Okay. And the last question for you is about student loans, government loans, people who are paying those back. Any advice?
That's really not going to change a whole lot, but if you're parents and you're paying for college education, there's a $2,500 tax credit per year for 4 years. If the fiscal cliff goes in effect, that drops down to $1,900 for only 2 years. So this is going to impact everybody across the board. So do your homework and see if you can just insulate, and pray that these lawmakers are going to do something right.
No kidding. They got 30 days. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Robert, for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.